Yeah, hello, folks. Is the Rusted Antiquity from the Cobweb, and I'm here today to deliberate on some issues which border on two letters, T and T. They are the same actually, but the difference is that one is a human being, the other is an animal. I am from Nigeria, a country which had been opportuned to be addressed as one of the shithole countries by the president of one of the greatest countries in the world. While I was growing up there as a little boy, we were used to infant stories, folklores, animal tales, and all these stories revolve around the tortoise. The tortoise is the chiefest of all the animals in the Igbo folk tales and animal stories because the tortoise is portrayed as a very fantastic animal, very intelligent, all knowing, clever, and very smart. The first day I saw a tortoise, I couldn't believe it was a tortoise because I was expecting to see something that is somehow subhuman but with superlative intelligence. But I saw this dull animal that couldn't even walk fast. Honestly, I was disappointed by what I saw. I couldn't believe it was what the tortoise looks like. Imagine somebody, the tortoise whom we've told that, was so smart. On one occasion, they told us the story that the spirits invited the animals on a feast. And the tortoise now said to them, before we go to the land of the spirit, we all need to get a new name. All animals were taking names, and the tortoise said that his own name will be all of you. They accepted. When they got to the land of the spirit invited them to come and eat. And they said, all of you come and eat. Then the tortoise said, oh, that's me. Don't go near. If you go near, there'll be trouble. It's his name. That's what he has taken. The tortoise went there, finished the whole food, and smiled home. Yeah, they were looking at him. On a different occasion, the police went to arrest the tortoise. When they got there, they showed him the warrant of arrest. And the tortoise said to them, hang on a bit, give me like a minute or two. I'm coming right back. The tortoise went into his house, smashed his TV, smashed his furniture, threw his fridge out from the window, smashed his oven and cooker, just destroyed almost everything in his house, and came out and said to the police, I am ready now, can we go? And they said to him, why do you have to destroy everything in your own house before leaving? He said, so that anybody who comes here will know that it wasn't easy for the police to arrest me. There was a huge fight. Funny, isn't it? Who could have believed that the police wouldn't have easily arrested the tortoise and taken him to the station without him destroying his own properties? The irony of the situation is this. At the end of the day, should the crime the tortoise was arrested for not land him in life imprisonment, he will come back to a vandalized house. Now the question is, why vandalize your own house where you live in? Why do you insist on struggling to prove a point which no one is disputing? If you know that you cannot concede, why compete? It's like you are running a marathon with someone and he is ahead of you. Finally, you also manage to cross the finish line. Now you are telling the umpires to swap the result over. Take this one that came first and make him second, and make you that came second the first. How would that ever work on earth? I don't see the sense in what the tortoise did by destroying his own house before leaving, only to prove to the people that it wasn't easy for him to be arrested, or for him to leave office, or for him to have left his home. But by and large, the aftermath will strike him when he comes back, because he will have enough problems waiting for him already. He's got to replace his properties, a lot of cleanings, and at the end of the day, who suffers more? Him and only him. All the people he was expecting to praise him for destroying his properties before going with the place will no longer be there with him to enjoy his vandalized house. Anyway, like I said before, if you cannot concede, don't compete. You can call him tortoise, but I call him Trump. T and T. Thank you, guys.